Hi, I'm Sherry Lenzo, and I'm going to go over the basic operation of CoWriter Universal. CoWriter Universal is a word prediction program that operates through the Chrome web browser as a Chrome extension. And I'm showing my cursor. My cursor is pointing to the Chrome extension. It looks like a little thought cloud for CoWriter. And you might use CoWriter if you're like me, a poor speller who likes to use words that are hard to spell. You might also like it if you haven't memorized the keyboard and you want to speed up your typing. And CoWriter is great about predicting words that fit into the context of what you're writing. So let's take a look. First thing I'm going to do as I'm hovering around the CoWriter extension is to turn it on. So I click on it and you can see a little window pops up with a few different things. I'm signed in. If I hadn't been signed in, there would be an option to sign in, and the slider is what turns CoWriter on. And then you see the
CoWriter
predictor window popping up, and you can move that around by clicking and dragging. So I'm going to move it out of the way from my text, and let's take a look at what it can do when I start typing. So I'm going to type about beagles because I have a beagle and I know about the topic. So, known for their, let's say, distinctive. So DIS gives me number 7, distinctive. And if I hover
distinctive
over the words
disease, disability,
it's going to obviously read it to me.
Distinctive,
I can click on the word,
feature,
or I can use the number that is next to the word that I want to use and just type the number. So I'm going to say howl, and that comes up number 5. I'm going to hit number 5.
howl,
Let's give it a space.
howl, bee,
Let's see if it predicts beagles. Okay, number 5 again, and let's see
beagle,
if I misspell something. So if you're not sure how to spell something,
is,
then you spell it the way it sounds to you. Number 1,
small, small,
adorable. So I'm going to say adore with 2 R's. Oh, but I don't even need to. So ADO, and I get adorable, number 7. Scent. Let's see if it predicts scent. No, it is not predicting scent.
scent,
Hound. Okay, so spelling hound, HOWN, brings it up as number 3.
hound, hound,
Scent hound.
owl. The beagle is a small, adorable, scent hound dog.
So as I'm typing, when I finish a word and hit the space bar, CoWriter reads the word back. And when I add punctuation at the end, it reads back the entire sentence. These are things that are customizable and controllable by the user under the options, which popped up when I clicked on the extension. So under options, you can decide if you want it to read back words and or sentences. Now, Google Docs has underlined scent because it suspects that it's a grammar error. So let's take a look by hitting Control and click on it. And I need to move my predictor bar out of the way. And it tells me to change it to cent, which is a great backup tool for
second,
if you happen to choose the wrong word. So now we have our first sentence. Let's see if I spell beagle incorrectly. Oh, so it's one of the things that CoWriter does is it looks at what you're writing and detects what the topic is. So as you can see, I've only typed a letter B, but it's predicted the word beagles in number 4.
beagles,
It's detecting what my topic is about and predicting words that relate to it.
A,
Let's say unique. Oh, UN, and I get unique. So it's a very robust
unique.
word predictor. I could go on,
All beagles have unique marking.
but you get the idea. It's a great word predictor. If you're trying to type a number, you're going to get the word that corresponds to the number. So if I needed to type a date or something like that, so 2000, I get the word next to the number 2, not the number 2. So to get your numbers down toward the bottom right, you see a little tiny 1, 2, 3. That brings up your numeric keyboard, and then you can type your date.
2, 0, 1, 9.
And then you go back to the ABC, and it takes you back to your predictor bar. That is the basic operation of CoWriter Universal.